Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.Exchange. US markets, yesterday the US jobs data came, so it was very good and the US market shot up, and now once again US markets closed at all-time high. I think all three major indices ended at all-time high, but Dow I'm not very sure, I just don't follow the Dow, but definitely S&P 500 and Nasdaq hit a fresh all-time high. There are few stocks also. I think Nvidia is like all-time high. However, the Asian markets are not really very enthusiastic. So it is mixed. Some are plus and some are minus. GIF Nifty indicating only about, yesterday night it was indicating about 60-65 point up. And now it is indicating only 25-30 point higher. And the important breaking news today is that Jane Street has been banned from trading in India. So like many people must be happy, the traders must be definitely happy. And because more or less we know this type of companies, they manipulate the markets to a great extent. And earlier, once in a while, maybe once in few years, and the markets tend to be very volatile, like where, 1 rupee option going to 20 rupees, like that happens. But nowadays, it happens every alternate days. Say, for example, yesterday, 25,300 put option. Nifty was trading around 25,500. And, like people thought, like a 200 point, another 1.5 hour only market. And then 25,300 put option was trading around 75 pies. Then suddenly the market falls after 2:30, more than 100 point. So this 75 pies put option has shot up to 18 rupees. 25,400 put option, which was trading around 3 rupees, is 3 rupees shot up to 48 rupees. Right. So this is the kind of volatility that is happening almost every day. And option prices behave very weird way. Sometimes market goes up, but put premiums are going higher. So the reason is very simple. When the market goes higher, logically put prices should go down, but these people buy the put options in huge quantities. And so that buying pressure increases the price slightly. And then once market goes higher, they will just do a basket selling to bring down the market. And see, yesterday and day before yesterday, there was no news, nothing, but still Nifty fell more than 200 point from intraday high to intraday low, day before yesterday also and yesterday also. Yesterday and all, it was very surprising. Why Nifty, Nifty made more than 100 point move, I think 5-6 times yesterday. So, one way is good, but the thing is, it is not necessarily that only Jane Street would be playing like this. So there may be other companies also, other hedge funds also may be doing the same thing. We do not know. So we came to know about the Jane Street because there was a case in US. The lawyer, by mistake, he just mentioned the plan. So otherwise we would not come to know. Right? So probably, so we hope that, because of this action, the other people might slow down. They may not be very aggressive. So if they are aggressive, they may also end up in a situation like Jane Street. So forever they will not be able to make money in Indian markets. As I told you in some interviews, I just mentioned, like if an Indian citizen want to buy a property abroad or want to go for a foreign tour and they want US dollar, the government says you have to pay 20% TCS. But look at the Jane Street. Year before last year, they made 1 billion profit. Last year, they made 2.3 billion profit. So all these, the RBI has to supply the dollar without any TCS. No TCS, nothing. So this last 2 years, they like put together 3.3 billion. Right? So that is the loss for Indian retailers, and Gen Street made that profit, and then RBI supplied the dollar. So RBI is a loser, Indian government is a loser, and retail people are loser, but Gen Street was the gainer. Right. So anyway, so Gen Street chapter has come to a close. So that is a breaking news today. But surprisingly, the GIFT Nifty is down after this news. So yesterday night, GIFT Nifty was trading around 60 point higher. Now it's only 30 point higher. Right. So last 2 days, the GIFT Nifty indicated slightly positive. Markets opened positive. Then came with intraday selling. A day before yesterday also, a Nifty fell more than 200 point from intraday high. Yesterday also it fell, but at least day before yesterday it recovered some ground. But yesterday, it did not recover. So that's probably because of what we call it as expiry related issues. So sometimes I always say, especially when things are, behaving in opposite way. Look at the US market. As I told you, US market like S&P 500 is 3% higher than the previous all-time high. But Nifty is nowhere near the all-time high. And especially for the last few trading sessions, markets were, like globally is okay, but the correction in the last 1 week, Nifty has fallen 150 points. So that correction is unwarranted. So when this kind of thing happens, who knows, sometimes Friday morning there can be a decent rally. The market can be trending. So the trending can be good only if the markets open flat or with a slight positive bias. And so therefore, I'm expecting some kind of a, short covering or a little bit rally, the downside seems to be limited, although markets are, struggling to move higher, but they are not moving lower also. So as I told you earlier, like 25,200 is a support. So for the next 1 week, so I'm expecting Nifty to trade between 25,000 and 26,000. So yesterday it closed around 24,400. So if I'm not wrong, yesterday is a weekly low, right? So yesterday's low must be defended by the bulls, right? So if they cannot defend today also, like every day US market is going higher and we are not able to defend the weekly low, it's going to be very bad, right? So otherwise, there is nothing very important. Today only the positions will be built, but clearly 25,000 put option has highest open interest, and 26,000 call option will be having the highest open interest. I'm just saying this without even looking at the data. So it's just my gut feeling, right? But the premiums have collapsed, like 26,000 call option is trading only around 15 rupees, right? So if you are a trader, first 1 hour don't do anything. Market can be trending. So anything you do, maybe you can do it in the second half of the day, right? So otherwise, market, like honestly telling you, markets were trading between 24,500 and 25,200 very, very violently. But one day market broke out. So the same way for the last 1 week, markets are just consolidating. One day our market will break out, but that breakout will be, maybe after the corporate results. But until then, definitely there will be some positive, some negative, so that's how the market's likely to move. So stock-wise, HDB Financial, it was up 100 rupees on the day of listing, on top of which yesterday another 30-40 rupees. So that stock is looking very good, right? So generally, Bank Nifty and financial services have underperformed for the last 2 trading sessions, but that is the nature of Bank Nifty, tend to be more volatile. So, there may be, some outperformance by Bank Nifty today. So let us see what is going to happen today. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.